Hi everyone, so my name is Mangwana Mubayiwa, and today I'm doing a review on the book Evening Primrose by KopanoMatlwa. KopanoMatlwa is a South African author who has written extensively, and she is an award-winning author, and some of her titles are Spilled Milk and Coconut, their journal. And then the most interesting part is the fact that when you read through the book, some of the things do not really flow well, because it's thoughts that are random, and some of the stories are like stories that are coming through as someone is journaling and writing about their experiences and all that. And that to me is the most important and interesting part of the book, because it deviates from the normal narrative that we are used to, where the writer just like gets into the story, tells the story, rolls with the story, and goes and goes and goes. But then this one is like totally different. It's like reading somebody else's journal. And it actually reminded me of, I felt like, okay, Matlwa is talking from a person who really understands medicine. And then I discovered later on that she is actually a medical doctor by profession. And that actually made it more interesting, because she's talking about a system that she knows. She is writing about the things that she knows, that are on her tip of the hand. Like, she really understands what is going on in the industry, in the medical fraternity. She really understands these jargons and all those things. So that made her story flow, and that made it more real. And I feel like it's a bit personal. It might actually be a reflection of some of the things that she actually went through. But then, well, from her, she says it's completely fictional, but then finds hope, finds balance, finds understanding in a very unlikely place. I mean, she organizes this petition, and the people sign and everything, and then she's targeted. The petition is against xenophobia, and then she's targeted and raped, gang raped, I mean. And after being gang raped, she then falls pregnant and gives birth to a baby, and she finds hope, peace, and understanding in that baby. And to me, that's quite weird, and well, it's interesting to realize that she finds peace in a very unlikely place. And the characters that stand out to me really are the student doctors at Matlwa's hospital when they come. And Nyasha, Matlwa's friend, is like, oh, please tell those ladies to stop putting on weaves and stop enriching like the culture industry, like the imperialist culture industry. Is the part where Matlwa is writing letters to her brother, like emails to the brother. It feels like she's writing to the brother through and through. She's like explaining herself to the brother, but the brother is dead. I mean, the brother is dead, and she keeps writing emails to him, and then addressing her journal to him. So it feels like they really had a very good connection, a very close connection, and they really, really understood each other. And for me, that part actually resonates with me, because I also lost a sister whom I was very close to. And as I read through, I realized that even myself at some point, I've actually found myself saying, maybe after seeing something or having a very weird conversation with somebody or witnessing something funny, I'll be like, oh, when I get home or when I get the chance, I'll tell my sister Belinda that I saw this happened, and this happened in that way. And then suddenly it just switches on, and I'm like, oh, okay, by the way, she's dead, and I don't even know if I'll be able to do that. But I wish I could do that. So what do? I write in my journal, just like what must in our generation. I'm so glad that she addresses issues to do with xenophobia. She addresses cultural imperialism. She addresses parenting. She addresses depression. She addresses the system, like our health systems in Africa. And we all know that so many health systems in Africa are crumbling, and people have to rely on going abroad for treatment and all that. And she actually talks about migration of Zimbabweans and other African nationals to Africa, to